What's good, South Jersey? I'm Isaiah Showell, and I'm here walking the boards out in Wildwood, New Jersey. And it's October, and it feels like summer never left. It's crazy, right? Either way, if I have anyone to blame for being out here, it's Michelle Rakowski of the 5 Mile Marketplace and Boardwalk's Best Incorporated. She's at it again, ladies and gentlemen, giving out donations, hoodies, you name it, for the people that are in need, the people that need it the most. It's definitely what's good in South Jersey. So shout out to Miss Michelle Rakowski and Hope Loft for making an awesome collaboration yet again.
And this time around, Michelle has her sights set on refugees of Afghanistan who are in New Jersey who could use some assistance.
Boardwalk's Best has approximately 45,000 to 50,000 pieces of clothing remaining at the end of this season. We had a great sales season, but we still have a ton of stuff, and it's always like this. But this year, a little more so than usual. I was talking with Jay, we're talking with Melissa at Hope Loft, and we came up with this idea and heard the need and thought, let's give it a shot. Let's try to do this and get it in the hands of people who need it now.
So the Boardwalk Best staff, along with the Hope Loft staff, got to work, diligently filling bags and boxes with apparel for the refugees. And with approximately 45,000 to 50,000 articles of clothing, there was no time to lose.
We have onesies, we have toddler sweatshirts, we have t-shirts for kids. We have probably at least 15,000 articles of clothing for children. If we're at 50 total, we've got to be at 15 or 20 children's items. We have beautiful tie-dye sweatsuits for children, warm, soft clothes to wear to bed at night. You know, some shoes to put on if you grew out of your shoes while you were at Fort Dix. And they might not be the perfect thing, but they're perfect for what we need right now because we have them and we're going to drive it up there.
Michelle, along with her staff and Hope Loft, delivered the clothes to Fort Dix and made sure every hoodie, t-shirt, and onesie that was on the rack rested in the hands of the refugees.
There's a crisis going on. There are thousands of refugees here in the state of New Jersey that have essentially come with, just the clothes on their back. And so we're trying to do whatever we can in this partnership with 5 Mile Marketplace to provide hoodies and t-shirts and shoes and pants that are going to, provide something for these refugees. I feel great about it. I mean, I think here's a group of people that are suffering because of circumstances that were beyond their control, and so whatever small thing we can do to make a difference, I think is what we're called to do.
This all started probably 5 or 6 months ago at the start of the season. Michelle made a donation of some of her inventory to Hope Loft to be shared amongst the community in Bridgeton and South Jersey. And so at the end of the season, we had a similar conversation, and Michelle said, well, I have some things remaining, and that I'd like to share, and because that's just who she is. And then during the course of a meeting last week, we talked to the governor's office, and they said, we've got, more than 10,000 refugees at Fort Dix, and it's starting to get cold. Do you have any sweatshirts or other types of items? And then that's kind of how we ended up here today. Michelle said, of course, let's give to help these folks here who've come to our country with nothing. And we put this event together today, and I helped facilitate it with the governor's office and the NGO on Fort Dix, working with the Afghan refugees.
We have CARA staff members here. We have Wildwood police members on our staff. We have their parents. We have Cape Assist employees. And we do Boardwalk's Best in our spare time. Or they do Boardwalk's Best in their spare time and help me. And we love to help. We know that there's a need. We respect that. We want to help people because many of us have just been in that position.
With several clothing racks empty, the Afghan refugees hopefully can feel the love in each article of clothing they try on, courtesy of Boardwalk's Best INC. In Wildwood, I'm Isaiah Showell, and that's what's good in South Jersey.